So, Bruce Timm, it's nice to meet you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, pretty well actually. So, it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years of original movies. Can you give me a particular time where you've really looked at a project and gone, I'm not sure how we're going to get through this particular obstacle of storyline or sort of, particular transition?
They all have their own challenges. I mean, starting with the very first one, which was Superman Doomsday, we tried to cram basically 2 years of comics into one 70-minute movie, so that was a real challenge in compression. A lot of them have that issue. A lot of the storylines that we've adapted into movies are like these big sprawling epics, like New Frontier, and we always kind of look at it and go, God, I wish we had another half hour and an hour to tell this story. But so that's usually the problem we have. Sometimes we have the opposite problem. Sometimes the story, the comic that we're adapting is shorter, like Batman Year One and The Killing Joke. They don't actually have enough story to fill out for for 70-minute movies. So then we have to kind of add story to it. But so it's that's usually the most difficult thing.
Okay, fantastic. So again, with the rest of these characters, are there any particular spotlights in the future? This is a 10th, but obviously looking forward as well.
Well, we can't talk about anything that's happening in the future. No. Gary will kill me. No.
Do you have a particular favourite that hasn't particularly been explored? Not, again, referring to future films, but like a particular niche character that you've always had close to your heart?
Well, it's tricky. This line is... we have a tendency to focus on the major players, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, which is great. And they're popular for a reason. They're the most popular characters in the DC canon. But having done a lot of stories and TV shows and movies with these characters, I particularly like going into the deep bench characters, the DC characters that aren't necessarily household names, but wouldn't necessarily support an entire feature film. That's why it was really fun when we were doing the shorts, like Jonah Hex and the Spectre. That was a really good opportunity for us to explore. I mean, not just other characters, but other genres besides superheroes. It was kind of a fun thing to do. We may be doing something more along those lines sometime in the near future.
Okay, I look forward to it. Yeah. I think that's my 2 questions.
Right on.
So thank you very much.
You bet. Thank you.
I'm Alex from DC World, and you are Bruce Timm.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you very much. Cheers.